Hi, my name is Lost Ninja. You are watching Lost Ninja Plays Darkosto's Invasion Modpack version 1.0.7. This is episode 50 of Series 3. As you can probably tell, I've been doing nothing particularly interesting offline between episodes. In fact, I haven't done anything for a while. I've been asleep, even though it's, 3 o'clock. I've been reading mostly. I did have a snooze, but I've been reading mostly. I need to make a new repair machine. I've found some new stuff. This is... I'm not altogether certain how it all works, but this is a coin pouch from I can't pronounce it. Douglamu cities. I've seen some of the city ruins in the world. I haven't seen any in this world, but I know where to look for them, sort of. So what we need to do is... Well, you don't need to find the cities. This is a good point. What you need to do is... you can do it... you can do it from... set up your own cities and things will build and stuff. But now I know where the city to look... now I know where to look for the city. In theory. Right, so if we go to there and we go find... That's the city, that's the centre of the world. That's quite a long way away then, isn't it? It's basically within 500 blocks, or between 500 and 1,000 blocks, there is a city, which is where I would want to go. I have no idea where that would be, but it could be somewhere up here, somewhere. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to go and looking for that yet. Right. So what I needed to make was I need to make a new repair system. I'll put those in my bag for now. I'll have a look for a better look into that in a bit. What have I done while between episodes? Oh, between episodes, I have upgraded that to a full. It's now got 4 25 million ones. The what they call vibrant capacitor banks. And the other banks are in my inventory system somewhere. Outside, it looks like it's the sun's about to come up. I don't know if I've got any colonists left. They've finished building the 2 buildings that I made before. It looks like we've got no colonists left. Oh, yes, we have. We've got lots of colonists left. But apparently they don't show up on the... Oh, we've still got the original builder as well. So I need to build some more of the structures for that. I'm not certain how... Yeah, they do work as pressure plates. Cool. I'm not certain how much of this I'm going to build and how much I'm going to just ignore and then go on and do the Douglamu stuff. I'm not entirely certain how the Douglamu stuff works, so that balances out. Oh, the other thing I did was I have finished putting the wire around the edge, and I placed that one, and I think that one, and that one, turrets, just to make this area a bit more secure. Yeah, that's about it, basically. The Douglamu thing, assuming all the bits can be built, and I don't know if some of it might have been disabled by Darkosto. I don't know. If it can all be built, you can use it for getting resources, making money, buying more resources, so on and so forth. So it's... certainly by the sound of it, it's quite good. And what's using all the power? I mean, there's power coming in now. Obviously, it's daylight. Raid difficulty 26. Oh my god. And how my tools... yeah, I've still got stupid attack speed. I don't know what's causing that. I have restarted the server and the client since I was last playing. Right, that energizes. So that's the... I want to put that into the energizer then. Yeah. I didn't make 4 new vibrant capacitors. I made 3 because the one from up here went to it as well. I think I might make another one of those as well, but it's not urgent. The next thing I want to do is upgrade my... yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll turn... we'll put that on. Get rid of them. Right, yeah, I also want to upgrade that thing. Probably ought to put some lights in there as well. That's not getting enough power, is it? Oh, it should do. I did have an issue, and I'm not certain what caused it. But at some point in the past, I put... I found where I did it, actually. I did it upstairs. Huh. Oh, no, it's down here, that was it. This wire here, yeah? Oh, no, maybe it wasn't that one. Oh, just ignore me. I can't remember what I'm thinking. I remember thinking it at the time. I think what I'm going to have to do is replace all of the... the medium power conduit with the high power. Still haven't got enough of that. I'm probably going to make some more of those, though. They're cheap to make, and they seem to work quite well, don't they? It's got 3,834 uses left. Collects general small-sized items, requires a trainer base. And it's doddle to make, really. But we'll see about that. I want to make some more of the stuff I need to make. I've got loads of ender pearls. Well, blocks of ender pearl. Don't know if I put them in here yet. So we've got 64 blocks of ender pearl. 164. So I can have more. So that's good. Oh, and that's the other thing I did. I finally got round to doing that. That went quite well. The sticky point with that was not having enough rose red. So I had to go and farm some outside with bone meal and stuff. So that slowed things down a little bit. Apart from that, though, pretty much, I think we're ahead. I want to get... Oh, I know what else I did that I haven't told you about, and probably should. That's the remains of my making... in fact, oh no, I don't think I have a spare one. Put one down, I suppose. The other thing I was going to tell you about that I haven't told you about. What is it now? I can't remember. Must be important. Oh yeah, I upgraded that. That now has more space in it. Because it was beginning to get a bit small. I will probably make another one and upgrade one of these eventually as well. Eventually, I think I'm going to come away from using these existing item filters. I don't use them as much even now. I think what I'll probably end up doing is having that one on an existing item filter. Because it's quite useful to go into there and just say, yeah, there's this stuff or that stuff or the other stuff. Right, so we're going to make some more of that. And so ender pearls, we've got 256 of them. Was it 256? That's a lot of ender pearls. 259, it's gone up. Right, so I want to do... What do I want to do next then? I'll just have a quick look at this Doog Maloo. No. What's it called? Just Doog Maloo Cities. What's that stuff? Oh, that's... So there is only those three things. I've got road, intersection. It looks like I'm probably not going to be able to make the rest of it. Looking at the wiki for the actual pack, there's quite a lot of stuff you can do with it. So it looks like that's been removed by Darkosto, which I can live with that. City plan. What we'll do is just dump those into storage and ignore that. It's a shame. I'm thinking that the pack I'm going to develop, or maybe that's the one I was thinking about. The pack I'm going to develop after I've got a bit further into this one is going to be basically this pack with some of the things that have been disabled to make the game, the pack function better, removed, and some of the other stuff added in. But first things first, let's go and do colon, because I love colons. Right, I'm going to make them all, to be honest. Citizen's Hut. Have one of those, thank you very much. Mine, oh, that one will do. What? Sawmill. No, what? That's ridiculous. Why does it change it? Bakery doesn't work yet. Builders up, we've got one. Delivery man, we need boots. Just because. Delivery man, there we go. Oh, delivery man doesn't want to work. And let's be fair, it might have been disabled as well. I have played with this mod a fair amount in both this pack and in other packs, and I know it all works. Yeah, so it's no, I did that. Pull them out again. We're not doing very well there, am I? Right, I want to get that. There we go. Sawmill. It's not going to work, is it? No, I didn't think it would. Right then. So forge doesn't work yet. Farm. I'm not going to bother with the farm. It takes up a lot of space and it's not really terribly useful. Fishing rod, yes. That's going to go probably down near where the thing is, and I want a guard tower. Oh, I want a warehouse as well. So I can actually make the warehouse, which is quite nice. But guard tower, I actually want. If I can find the damn thing again. I think I wanted 4 of those. It seems to be that the this crafting grid doesn't work well if you've got items with single uses in it, and that seems to be the only big issue with it. I'm still not a big fan of it, but that will finish off that chapter in the book, I would think. New settlement. There we go. Open. Whole load of stuff. Whole load more stuff. Further stuff. And, oh, yet more stuff. Oh, and I didn't make the farm, did I? I'll make the farm. Might as well. It's not of blur. Well, I'm not going to use it, but I might as well make it, if you see what I mean. So, right, of these, let's put them some away. We're not going to use the farm. I'm going to use all the rest of them, I suppose. I don't need to put them away, really. And then we'll claim that reward. Right, that is that chapter finished. Don't know. I think I'm going to put in. Let's have a look. I sort of want to put them in because they look cool. I sort of don't want to put them in because they're not going to match the rest of the stuff now. Because I thought, but the thing is, right, when you put the book down for this, yeah, you put it on this level, this is then sunk into the ground. Yeah, so when I went to build this, I broke that. That had been placed on the ground. I broke that and put it on top of the block. So when he finished building it, it's actually, as you can see, it's out of the ground. So I've carefully placed all of these down like this. What was that going to be? Warehouse. Delivery man. Sawmill, I think we'll do next then. So, sawmill is doesn't use a saw at all, it uses an axe, so it's a bit strange. Building. The only problem is they all go to bed and then don't do any work at night. Shocking, I think. But yeah, if you look how I've laid it out, I've made it so that the buildings are all going to work somewhat. Right, this is going to be a citizen's hut. It's one of the problems I had with the one I built in my last playthrough of this pack. They worked. Don't get me wrong, they all worked. But the problem was I found that the the builder type took so long to run between the two different buildings that it was taking longer because of that. And the fact they don't defend themselves well from raiders doesn't help. Right, now, that's a guard tower, or it will be, eventually. I'm not going to have the issue that a certain scary wolf type had with torches burning things down, because I don't use those torches. That's another guard tower there. Well, I might as well lay it out. She's going to just witter at me about having more resources, I would think, but I can live with that. These turrets are not working brilliantly. Having that there means that a lot of the time the turrets won't attack because they can't shoot through it. So what I'm going to have to do is lay... What's he shooting at now? I'm failing miserably to hit. Oh, I see. Right. So what I'm going to do is lay underground cables at some point, but it's not urgent. About as not urgent as it could possibly be. Right, this one I'm not certain about. When I placed the sign, I hadn't got a turret sitting there. Yeah, I'll have to move that one back one. So, there, that'll work. And then we've got another one over here somewhere. Ah, yeah, the one over here is there, but I'm going to put it further over. There. Doesn't really matter. It does mean if I decide at some point in the future I do want to have a farm, I can put my farm in this extra space I've got now. Right, what's that? Warehouse. I'm not going to put the warehouse or the delivery man down yet, but the mine can go down. Although, actually, I think I'm going to put the mine a bit further across. Let's see if we put it there. No, I want to put it there then, don't we? How about that? Right, that's alright. Problem I had with the mine, my last playthrough, is that the the digger, sorry, the builder, who works out of here, decided that she was going to stand at the bottom of the mine shaft to build one of the other buildings, and then she'd get stuck there every time. Which is a bit stupid. But anyway, I think the delivery man I think I can do as it is, but I think that the warehouse needs a tier 2 carpenter. I don't know what this place is called. Builder. So I'd have to upgrade it, which is a pain because the amount of resources they need, and they don't. If you give the thing is, if you give them what I'd like to be able to do is, give them a crafting bench, and a box full of logs and a box full of cobblestone and stuff, and have them craft the stuff up themselves, and they bloody do that. Which is, what's that one? That's the centre. That one's oh, that's where I stopped my last exploration. The next exploration I'm going to do then. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Next exploration I'm going to do. So we're starting from the centre. I'm going to go up to stop probably, and then I know I might start there. That witch's hut. Try and see if I can get up that way. If not, I think we'll have to go out with thingy boots, boots of which I have to upgrade yet. Boots with ice walking on, so we can get further away. Now, a question I have also got is the pump actually functioning now? No, not. Well, it doesn't appear to be. That's where it left off last time I was using it, and right, left off last time it was used and actually did some work. Oh, we're lagging. What are we lagging about? It's not good at all. A major lag that was. Well, that looks new. No, that's not new. Just me not remembering it. It's more. I think what we're lagging about is probably because we've this. Oh no, we turned the thing on, didn't we? So that's not it. I don't know then. Right. Oh, we got a load of swords as well. That system there. I just love that system. It works so well. But I do need a new repairer because some of my other tools are now getting a bit sort of broken as well. Right, we'll put that one away. That one away. That's stuff we really just might as well shove into the builder's hut inventory thing. That's something else that you should be able to upgrade. You should be able to upgrade the chests they've got. The thing is, once you've got the warehouse, it's not as important because the what was I going to say? Oh, I don't want that one out. That one out. That one. Put them in there for now. Yeah, once you put them. Pardon me. Right. Yeah. So basically, the issue you have is that once you get the warehouse and the delivery man will move items from the warehouse. Oh, that's the one I'm moving to. To the various other villagers. Yeah. So the mine, in theory, produces stone and resources. Yeah. The sawmill produces wood products. I don't know what else there is really. There's a farm which produces food. They don't seem to need food yet. I'm assuming that when the mod is finished, if it's ever finished, I have no idea whether it's been in active development or not, so I don't know. You'll be able to have a fully functioning town which will be able to supply all its own needs, but I don't know. This structure here is, or will be, the place where they all live. Yeah, I assume eventually the way it will work is you'll need more of these to have more, a higher population, and you need a higher population to manage all the different buildings. But I don't know. Ow. Or missed, bugger. Right, this seems to be working quite well. I've probably got more of these downstairs. It doesn't plant them, so... And I've probably got more of that than I know what to do with. 12 stacks out of 48, so I've got plenty of space. 48. I've got 41 stacks of potatoes there. Yeah, so that's pretty much where we've got to at the moment. Right, so to make a repaired machine, we need 4 blocks of diamond and an ender casing. Oh, there's 4 blocks of diamond plus 4, so we need to do 5 blocks of diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll put one of those away. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we've got a block of diamond somewhere. Yeah, we've got some block of that already. Yeah, I've added that, so all we do is chuck that onto there. Eventually. One day. We've got 4 of those. Now, to empower it, we need clay. So we need 5, 10 little clay, 5 of those. Right, light blue dye then. Oh no, try again. Try again. 2, 3. Right. I've probably actually had some of that in, yeah, so I didn't need to do that. Right. Clay. I didn't know that. Right. 5. Okie dokie. Oh, just 10 of those as well. 5. Right. So, our wonderful crafting system, which I haven't actually done anything with since I built it. Leave that running. Right, let's go make the other bits and pieces we need for it. Oh, I can't make the other bits and pieces. Block of black quartz, I can make that. Right, that's a question. Now, this thing here I like. It works well. But... ooh. Redstone mode deactivation. That's very... well, if this works the way I think it will, this is going to be useful. Right. The only issue I have with it, and it's not a big issue, yeah, is that if I throw... so I want to make some of whatever that stuff was. This stuff. I want to make some palace crystal. Yeah? But if I throw that onto it, ready for it to be thingy now. So if I do that, right, so that's fine. I can make some more palace crystal now, and that works like it should work. Oh, I can even just throw a stack of that on, can't I? It won't suck any of it through. The clay won't get sucked through at all, but because of the way I've set this up, yeah, it will absorb lapis. Right, I'll turn that on, and they'll all vanish into the system. Yay! I've lost it. Lost it completely. My brain does no longer work. Right. No, I don't want that. I want to... apparently I haven't got any... oh, it doesn't send them upstairs yet. It's not wired into the system yet, so... it might never be. Right, that's the item repairer back in position. Working. I'm happy about that. I'm wonderfully happy about that. Right, so I don't think there's anything more in immersive engineering that I want to do. Largely, well, two reasons. First of all, the book keeps crashing in my client. But the other thing is, there's not actually... the only thing I really wanted to do was have automatic smelting system. But the automatic smelting system that I could use wouldn't actually be very good. And you can't automate it fully, which is a pain. They've got full water, which means this thing's been working somewhere. Minus 122 at 828. 122 828. Right. Oh, bit too soon. Right. 122 minus 122. What's that way? 828. So there-ish. There maybe. Right. Let's go and see how what's her face is getting on out here. Ooh, that's a big spike, isn't it? What's causing that? I've just noticed that black line as well, so there's a cave there or something. Maybe, I don't know. I've just noticed it. She's building the carpenter, isn't she? Yeah, that was definitely the best way of doing it, was to... Ha! I knew you'd be back for more, woman. Right, I think I need to plant some trees as well then, because I'm going to run out of wood without too much further, I think. I've only got, what, a stack and a bit? Yeah, that's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'd like to do that, but doing that is just going to be insanely expensive. What I'd like to do is, I'd like to be able to have a chest in here. No, it wouldn't be. Just a woodcutter. Oh, that thing's finished. Henrik L. Walgreen. I don't know where he's going to plant his trees, even if he can plant trees. There's absolutely no dirt around here. It's all this hardened, you know, dried sand or whatever it's called. This stuff, dried sand. So I have a feeling that means he'll wander off looking for stuff. I think the next thing I want her to build then is the mine. It's good. Is he Henry? No, he's Donald Trump. Right. Nope. He's there, but he's not actually doing anything. Possibly because there's no trees. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, the turrets don't shoot at them, but I've had at least one die when a turret has decided that they're between two witches at the same time. Sweet. Right. Let's see. Oh, I have that bottle. Don't need it. Would you like a bottle, love? A bottle of beer, love. There you go, love. This looked like a job for my drill. I wish I can remember what size these holes were there. Which one's she digging now? Let's see, that's two from there, two from there. I can't remember how far she goes that way, but she'll do that to there. Well, I think. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I count? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, the problem is they won't, because they use a sort of like they use a system to level themselves up. You know, like an XP system is what I'm trying to say. And as they do more work, they'll be able to take the better tools. The issue they've got is at the start they'll only use things like, well, she's only using a wooden pickaxe there, so it's going to take her ages to get it done. Anything done. Oh, is she digging down that as well? I didn't know she'd dig down here. And because there's no, well, there is a bit sometimes. You can sometimes see the particle effect where she's digging, but it's not. It's not always on, seemingly. So, oh, I know why she was digging there. I don't need to dig there at all. She needs a ladder to go in there. Right, I'll have to go make her some ladders. Yeah, I'd probably put a crafting bench out here, but then I'm back to the issue of, you know, the crafting bench is always dying, and that's just such a tragic thing. So let's make or find some ladders. Well, that might be enough actually. No, it won't be enough. We'll make some more. Yeah, I definitely need some wood. I've run out of sticks. And I think the only way of making sticks is to hit them on a slab. So, yeah, not good. Right, actually, to be fair, I don't know if she will need ladders. I know someone will need ladders. I'll take those 3 out, though. And, that's sand. Put them back. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get some dirt and plant a load of trees for the sawmill dude to harvest. Probably the next plan. Dirt. There we go. Plenty of dirt. Sapling. That'll do. Yeah, I want those two out and that. And those. Well, the way I figure is I might as well actually make some of the dirt green. Greening the dirt, so to speak. Really ought to turn all this green as well, but I can't be bothered at the moment. But we can get through this stuff out here quite easily. What I'm going to do is there. No, that wasn't quite what I had in mind. Not quite. Yeah, the warehouse is quite big. I can't remember what size it is though. So I think what I'll do, not go as far this way. Let's put it to there. We'll go further out towards the sea. Whoa. Huh. Did he run away with me? No, I'd forgotten that I hadn't disconnected all of that bit. Where's my magnet? Alright, let's stop flying around like mad, you daft little bugger. Right, so we want that next. Okay. Let's see, it's 7 between them, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right. And we want one there, I think. Yeah. There. Right, let's get some trees planted as well then. Sorry. Oh, bugger. Not going to be good. Not happy. Because there's nothing I can do to defend against it. That's just a pain. Well, there is. No, there is something I can do to defend against it. That's something I'm going to do to defend against it. I can claim up to 1,000 chunks, so that's not an issue. It's I shouldn't need to defend against it. Yeah. Don't care. It's a bad mechanic, that. You shouldn't have to defend against something like that's completely impossible to defend against, which it is. There's no way I can defend against that. There's nothing I can do to get rid of the bouncing thing, and it will spawn within my defences. So, what the Tutankhamun? Right, I am at a loss now. What the heck? Dried sand. Oh, I see. It's not actually dried. Oh, I don't know. That was just odd. Oh, I mean, that's not the issue at all. I mean, the bottom line is I can tell the builder eventually to rebuild that. No problem. I don't have a problem. I don't have an issue with that. What I have an issue is the fact that I can't stop the things attacking. It's like the thing with that crossbow, yeah? I cannot tell the crossbow... sorry, I can't fix... I can't repair the crossbow to stop it being used up because I can't see that it needs to be repaired. Yeah? I don't know if this guy needs saplings, but I'll give him some anyway. Inventory, there we go. Saplings. He might want a wooden axe as well. Probably have to get him one. Stone axes are too complicated for him. Right, let's dump this stuff away. I could do with an export thing for... Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. No. Right, so we should have some wood up there. Yep. Do we have some fence? Probably not. Oh no, we got some fence. Right, so we... oh, and torches as well. Proper torches, not tiny torches. Right, so we can go and repair the stuff that was gone. I'm going to make those trees grow as well. Actually give him a job to do rather than just hang around doing nothing. Oh, I didn't need the torches. Ah, yeah, I do need the torches. I can't place those, it'll set fire to the thing. So what we'll do is we will put them in there and have the builder place them. Eventually. You think you lot could do some work rather than just standing in the house and doing nothing? I'm not feeding you, you know. You're going to stand there doing nothing, you don't get food. Admittedly, you don't get food anyway, but that's details. Oh, that was the laser shooting me. No, that's just one of those things, to be fair. Not what it's shooting at, but... No. Probably could do with going and find some jungle trees or something as well. I think I'm going to have to play Sky Factory or something as well. Ooh, that might not be the best place to put a turret. Yeah, it sets the trees on fire when it fires. So yeah, yeah, I might actually I have been giving Sky Factory some serious thought. Basically, I want something to play once I've get bored of this again, which I haven't yet. Largely because I'm playing it as a pack rather than just playing the quests. Right, let's put this stuff away. Oh, I didn't want to put that away. I want to give her it. I want to give her a good couple of planks. No, I don't want to do that. We'll just go give her the planks. Probably easier wait until she asks for them, but can't have everything. No, I'm just wondering if it's the fact that I've got those pressure plates outside. None of them seem to wander around very much. I wonder if it's the pathing doesn't work with those things very well. Seems to be the answer. Oh, they're all exiting now. Are you two twins? You look it. Right, so... Build request created. I assume the builder type manages that sort of thing. I don't know where she's gone. So. And they're conspicuously absent from my... What are they all looking at? And why is that guy not coming out? In fact, neither of those guys are coming out. Not good. Oh no, not that. Not that. That. Oh, he's gone out now. Maybe they're in love. Oh, he's doing some work. Hallelujah. Well, this backpack he carries is great. When he's cutting the tree down, he does it in a fairly illogical manner. He cuts it down from the top downwards. Quite cool. He's actually cutting this one down by the looks at the moment. Let's just put that away. So if you look, his backpack fills up with logs. I think that is so cool. Oh yeah, I'm easily impressed. Nothing new about that. Blah, 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 blah. Inventory, there we go. That's right, Mr. Herobrine, you come and talk to me. I'm sure my laser would like to make your acquaintance. Ye gods, these things have got so much health now. Crossbow time. Right, let us see. Can we see any more mobs to kill? I can upgrade the damage output on these things, but I don't know, to be honest. Is it worth bothering with? I mean, yeah, I want the... I think that's his girlfriend. She's watching him work. I don't know. I don't even know that such things happen in the world of... Where's me ring? There we go. I think it's because they're so close together he's cutting more than one tree down. I don't know. He will... What's he going to do next? He's going to start another tree. Yes? No? No. I don't know. Much too complicated. He's not actually putting anything in there, though, so... What are you doing, mate? What's worse, yeah? And I tried this in the previous playthrough. If you give them, like, an enchanted stone tool, which they will use, or an enchanted gold tool, they won't use it, because it's enchanted. So it's not... doesn't fit their very narrow definition of what a gold tool or whatever is. which is kind of a nuisance. Right, next project. What time are we on? 50 minutes. Wow, I've been bouncing around doing nothing for 50 minutes. Cool. Right, we'll start the next project then. Because we won't get it finished in 50 minutes, I wouldn't think. It might do. Possible, but unlikely. Put that lot away. Right, so what we need to do is go to end. Because last time we looked at this, it was going to be too expensive. But now, it might not be. In fact, now I don't think it will be. Enderman Head we can't get, but we can make stabilised ender pearls quite easily. In fact, I'm not even certain we haven't got some. Right, so we need an ender resonator, which is a stabilised ender pearl, a basic capacitor, silicon, and solarium. So look at solarium situation. We're going to need more solarium then, and gold, obviously. We are, whatever else we may be, we aren't short of gold at the moment. Well, you know what they say, things change. Right, so silicon next. Oh, that's 18. I don't want 18, I want 16. Pardon me. That's the repair job on the lumberjack. Two cobblestone, right? We can manage that, I think. Remember what move cobblestone is? Yeah, no. Two of them. You need 2 cobblestone, even though you've got 128 in your bag. What? And right, I have no. Oh, it's this guy that needs 2 cobblestone. Right, in that case, let us. I think it's this one that needs the 2 cobblestone. Yeah, Page. There we go. 1 ladder. I knew somebody was going to need ladders soon. You can have pickaxes as well. Maybe. Oh no. I don't know then. Where, have you got the ladders? Yeah, you got the ladders. Cool. Right, inventory, there we go. I think then yep, she'll mine. Cool. Right, so I need another building to be put up. That's a guard tower. I'm not going to do guard towers yet. I want to get a bit more of the basic structure going before I do guard towers. I think we're going to have to put the villager house in next. Build. I need oak door, oak wood slab, oak wood stairs, and everything else seems to be alright. Oak door, oak wood slab, oak wood stairs. Right, that'll do for that. And that, I think. Oh, an outdoor, wasn't it, the other one? Should keep her going. Especially as it's now... Ooh! Oh! We've seen... Ah! Ooh, that's nice. Remember... my pump has just done that bit at some point in the last little while. I really want to see how far across that way the pumped area will be, because I don't want it to join up to this island, obviously. Right. Right, so let's put all this into there. Yeah, the problem was, the last time I played this through, I could sleep through the night, so when I was getting stuck here, so I went basic past it and stabilised ender pearl. When I was getting stuck with 3 of them, I need more. I need more! I need 5 more. Recipe. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. When I was getting to this point here, before the... no, I need 8 total. Right. Yeah, I'll just do that and make sure it's actually making what I want. It does. Right, so we put the rest in there to finish it off. Enhanced capacitor. I don't know if that's a good one or not. I've got better ones, perhaps. The problem is, you can't easily just look at one and say, oh, well, this one's a really good one, and this one's a really crap one, or whatever. You've got to, work it out from the name. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. What I'm going to do between episodes is I'm going to go and look at all these in the MBT editor and see if I can work out which ones are good and which ones aren't. Just by looking at them in the MBT editor. There must be something stored within their thing to make them obvious, but I don't know, and I won't be able to find out until I do it. Because to be honest, I want to know what's good and what's bad. We look at the nice insatiable. That's probably not very good. Nice. Premium. That's a wonder. So let's see. We'll try and sort them out first. Anyway, so we've got 2 nices. We've got a wonder. An enhanced. An enhanced. That's an impossible. I think impossible are the best ones. Could be wrong. Right, that's another enhanced. That is a nice. Blah, 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 blah. Impossible. Premium. Enhanced. Nice. What was that one again? That was premium. Ah, right. Premium's that one then, yeah. Premium. And premium. I think that's the grade of them. Yeah? Could be wrong. But that's where I think it's going. Oh, have I got anything in here? We've got those, but they don't take capacitors. I just wonder if I've got any unused Ender IO machines in my bag, sort of thing. That I can try, just stick them in and see what they get. Is there any other Ender IO machines I want to make? Point. Wireless charger doesn't take one. Those don't take them. Those, well, that might do. But the inventory storage systems don't take them. Painting machine does, but I don't need one. Telepad block I've never used. What's that? Dining device? Never used that either. Don't know what an inventory sensor does. Emits redstone signals based on the number of an item available in an inventory panel network. No idea what that does. Block detector, I think, are like block update detectors. I don't know. So basically, there's no more machines I want. So I think what I'll do is I'll make an alloy smelter. I can use one, basically. If we place that down, I don't really want to use the NBC editor, but I do want to work out which one's which in these things. Right, so This is an incredible impossible. Sorry, an impossible, which is what I think the grade is. That's 100 by 500. That one is 100 by 500. Okay, that is an enhanced. That is 60 by 300. 60 by 300. 60 by 300. 60 by 300. Just out of interest, though, what's that one running? That one's got a premium planting, and that one's doing 100 by 500. Which was that one, wasn't it? 100 by 500. So that was a premium. That one's impossible. Oh, I don't know then. Right, that's an enhanced. That does 60 by 600 plus. 100 by 500. I've just put them into the... Right, so that so far is the best one, I think. That one does whatever it did. That's 100 by 500 as well. 60 by 300. So that's like that one. 20 by 100. 20 by 100. They see that's 20 by 100. So these aren't actually any better, I don't think. 20 by 100. 100. But that one's a 20 by 370. So that's probably the best one I've got. No. No, it's not. I was thinking it had a higher max RF per tick. As far as I can work out, the max RF per tick is how much how fast something will do the job. Yeah? So for sake of argument, this one's running 100 by 100 RF per tick. This one is running at 100 RF per tick. I've seen 120 RF per tick, so I mean, I know there are better capacitors. Oh, sorry, 160 there, but I have a feeling that's because it's a different sort of machine. That one isn't one of them. That one is 1000 RF per tick and 300. But what's that one? That's a premium smell. What's the thought? Just take that one out of there and put it in there. So at the moment we've got 100 by 500. That does say it's a smelting one, yeah? That does 144 by 300. So it does more RF per tick but has a smaller storage. So the thing is, maybe you've got to look at the name, what it says it does as well. On the other hand, not all of them actually say what they can do, which is one thing. Premium, Hungry, Wonder. I think those must all be for capacity then. Right, Southern Winds. That doesn't seem to have any planting goods. That might work better in a farming machine. Premium Crushed. Well, that one might work well in, because it just says crushed on it. Well, a Noctadic does 100 by 500, so that's... What's that crushed one there? 145 at 300. Ooh, maybe we're onto something here. A mystery wrapped in a tinfoil. Right, Hungry Wonder Capacitor. Nice big, nice hot, nice crushed. That's probably another crushing one then. Insatiable. Planting. That's going to be farming then. Incredibly tight Wonder Capacitor. Right, I'm not going to do it in thingy mode. I'm just going to shove them all back into there. Basically, I don't know what the actual differentiation is with them. I'm gonna do some research between episodes, and we'll be back. Hasta la vista. Right, is it stormy out there, or is there a witch being ganking somebody? It's actually stormy out there. Right. And it's daylight. Probably should have a lightning... Oh, no hoe. No hoe. Right. Ooh, what's the thought? Is there a dark iron hoe? Just out of interest. No. Doesn't like it. Seems strange. There's a dark iron everything else, isn't there? So... Coordinate selector. Right, so what we need to do then is make a hoe. I'm going to end this episode. I will be back in a little while. I'm going to do a bit of research into the capacitors. Because I want to see if I can improve particularly the speed of that one. But, yeah. I suppose that's 144. That one's 145. What would happen if I swap them over, do you think? 60. Wow, that is a huge difference then. So the one that says smelting has 144, and the one that says crushing does 60. I'm not going to bother swapping the other two around. Right, so yeah, I'm going to end the episode there. I'll be back with episode 51 in a little while. So until that point, cheerio.